Hey, what's up? The disciple Marcello Currents reign back up in this anti-Illuminati all day. You feel me? Yeah. So this message basically is gonna be about the, me being like a Darth Vader character. Okay. Now when people hear that, they be like, "Well, what you mean? You know, we just supposed to be the Jedi." Well, technically speaking, in the Christian world, as far as we see it, as far as the Star Wars world goes, there's three forces. We're not the Jedi. The Jedi are the military, the police, the government, the good force, so to speak, and the good people, part of them. That's united with them. We're not the Jedi. We're the force that the Star Wars don't talk about. The dark side is the dark side. That's the wicked, the witches, the warlocks, all those who work in darkness. They are the dark side, just as you would think. But Christians are not we are not the Jedi. There are a lot of people that are the Jedi that don't fight for the higher cause that we fight for. They don't fight for the cause that we fight for. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the understanding that we do, and they don't take instructions from us. But every once in a while, somebody like me comes along in history where the Jedi takes notice. But I'm not a Jedi. I'm a part of the body of Christ. We are the third force, you know. We have dipped and dabbled in both sides, the dark side, the Jedi, and then we as humans, somewhere along the way, we learned what is the truth. We learned that the truth is that none of them have the answers in the proper way. The Jedi doesn't know. They don't have the way. If they had the way, why is there racism? Why is there all this stuff going on? They haven't got black people out of the ghetto. They've been here the whole time. And the only way they can come out is to go into a white neighborhood when every other race can go into a prosperous neighborhood that is a part that their race is in. But black people have to go into another race neighborhood when they become successful. For the most part, they got to go to white people's neighborhood. In every other race, they have their own prosperous neighborhoods when they become more prosperous that they can go to. See, we're not part of this, so we lose faith in the Jedi. We already lost faith in the Jedi because they haven't changed anything. They have not changed anything. You show me what they have changed in the environment with all this time. So what we conclude, being the body of Christ, being the spiritual people, we conclude that they are limited in by their lack of spirituality. Because if they were more spiritual, then we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't have racism. We would take heed to God's law, and we would take care of the racist people and authorities inside the Jedi government. See? So it's safe to say because of that, because the Jedi have wasted so much time and the Jedi has not done what they're supposed to do, that those in the dark side are not all evil. Some in the dark side have concluded the same thing I've concluded, is that the Jedi has no intentions, the Jedi in America has no intentions of changing. They have no intentions of changing anything. They are not changing. What have they done to change? I mean, let's stop being stupid here. How much effort does it take when someone's in office for 4 years, when the Jedi is in office for 4 years? Why can't the Jedi take and look through all the laws and change them in 4 years? All of it. Because then they will have no power over you if you were totally free. This is what I believe the Jedi knows. They know that you would be free if they changed everything. Can you explain any other way? I mean, it's becoming retarded. You see all the laws, you know all the laws. Why aren't they changing? Okay? So a lot of people that are in the dark side, all of them are not evil. They have concluded that the Jedi are not going to change, and they're not going to change any laws. Not no time soon. So how is it going to change? That's what a lot of the people think. That's what the body of Christ think. That's what the spiritual force, us being the spiritual force, that's what we think. How is it going to change? I don't see how. So, like I said, there comes somebody like me along every once in a while. Every 50 years or so. And someone that sees things for what they are. You know, we see through the Jedi. We see through the lies. We see through the procrastination. Okay? This is not the time to procrastinate. Okay? The dark side is self-explanatory. They are who they are. You know? But the Jedi will see someone like me and think you have the potential that I will follow you. Like as if I don't see your ways. Like as if I don't see who you are. Why would I join myself with you? And that's where I'm like a Vader. Like a Darth Vader. Why would I join myself with you, but I don't join the dark side? That's the catch. It's like the Anakin that really never became Vader, but he is Vader, but he didn't join the dark side. But because you begin to see through the lies, you begin to see that they will not change. And you are okay with this until you become a victim of this country, of the Jedi. Once you become a victim of the Jedi, then you will be like me. But see, the average person, they have this careless attitude into one of your members of your family are shot in the head and dead. Now, all of a sudden, you're on the spiritual side with us. Or you go to the dark side. Because now you are awakened to the Jedi. That they have not changed and they will not change. And they will continue to just let things be. And they will not punish the police, the Jedi police that they should punish. They will not punish them properly, as they should. So what does it force people to do? Why would I join that when it is at fault? I don't see any need to do that. I think I'm doing quite well on my own. That's what I think. I think you're trying to take advantage of my strength. I think that you're trying to take advantage of what God made me, not you. Because I was born here does not mean you made me. So why would I take, when I'm doing good on my own, when I have respect on my own, when I can be my own authority, why would I join with you? You must think I need you. I need God. That's who I need. I need the Lord, and you need help. So what you want to do? Merge me into your kingdom so that I can get your country together. That's all you're trying. You don't care about me. You don't care about me as a person. All you're doing is trying to get me to save your country. And if you had another Obama in office, you would have already tried to kill me already. Possibly, but it wouldn't have worked because God is with me. You only care about me because you have no other options. If you had someone like Obama in office, you wouldn't even be looking my way. That's how I see it. So because I see it this way, I'm only your choice out of your desperation for your country to survive. You don't follow my God. You don't follow my spirituality. So it's not about who I am. It's about you fixing your country. Because if you was following me, then you'll be following my God, who is above me. You're not following me. You're looking for someone to fix the Jedi. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for someone to fix the community under the Jedi. After the Jedi has wasted all this time playing around, giving little laws here, freedoms here and there, all these little things, when you could just change the law system, when you could put punishment, proper punishment on the Jedi police. You don't do it. So why would I join that and take on your blame, take on your flaws, take on your problems? No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm doing very well over here. And you still owe me money. The Jedi still owe me $505 million. Yeah. That's not going to get let go. God is backing me on that. God is backing me on that, buddy. Yeah. God is on my side on that one, big baby. The Jedi owes me $505 million. You owe me a 9-figure situation. And you talking about, I'm going to be your president. I'm going to be your leader. It's not going to happen. You have not realized that the Jedi has been used against me, and the Jedi community has been used against my life, and they have joined together against me, and they were not successful in killing me. And now all of a sudden I'm your leader. No. You owe me money. You owe me money for what you've done. Apologies are for children. I've told you this a million times. Apologies are for children. Okay? Apologies are not for grown men. You teach your children how to take responsibility for their actions at a young age by making them verbally apologize. But once they become men and women, they go beyond verbalization of their sorrow to have an action. And that's where you are. You're not a child. You're acting like children. We are sorry. Sorry is not good enough. I'm looking at the time that has been wasted, where I could have been working. You think I'm going to work in the middle of that foolishness? No way. No way. No, thank you. Okay? So you owe me money for time that's lost that I couldn't. No matter what you say I would have did, I couldn't have done it anyway. Whether you thought I would have did it, in other words, doesn't matter. Who knows what I would have did? We won't never know. But what we do know, it was in a condition that I could have worked in. I'm not playing no challenge game with you. You're playing a challenge game with me. You understand the difference? You're chasing your tail. You ever seen a dog chase his tail? Keeps running around and running around and running around. That's all you're doing. The dark side has been defeated, utterly defeated. One division of the dark side has been utterly defeated. And I have no reason to continue to fight and beat a dead horse. So, here we are. Okay? So, us as spiritual Christians, we are the Vader of the country. People don't want to admit it. We are the Vader of the country because we are the minority. In the last days, it says those that are good will be evil and evil will be good. We are seen as the Darth Vaders of the community. They're seen as good. Jedi is always good. At least that's what they say. That's why you still believe the Jedi is going to change your country, that the government one day is going to change your community. You believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe they have any intentions of changing this country at all. I think they're lying. I think they're playing their game. You see? And I'm serious. I feel this way. So we as Christians are like I said, because we abstain from the things that they indulge in, we are considered mean and evil because we have rebelled against their system. That is the Vader. That's what Darth Vader did. It's funny, I know, but it makes sense. We are the true Vaders. Because what is evil is good and what is good is evil. You are seen as the enemy to the better good because evil is good. So for that better evil, if you will, they think it's good to try to get rid of the good. That doesn't even make sense though, dude. Good to get rid of the good. Good to get rid of the good. It doesn't even make sense, right? And this doesn't make sense either. Evil to get rid of the evil. See how that's where we at though. They think it's good to get rid of the good and evil to get rid of the evil. See what I'm saying? So how could I ever join something like that? That's what I'm saying. They owe me money. And that's all that's gonna happen. It's my big payday. A payday that I deserve. It's a payday that I deserve. You know what I'm saying? And the beautiful thing about this time, see what people don't know about Vader. They always down Vader. Vader started out as Anakin. He was not evil. He went to the dark side. Then he went back to the good side. Yeah, people leave out that part. Oh, they didn't tell you that. Oh, I know. Yeah, Vader did not stay on the dark side. He went back to heaven. He went back to the good force. So Vader started out good, became dark side, and went back good. But the Jedi just sitting there in their self-righteousness. A Christian can never be Jedi because the Jedi will not change the laws to complement your God. The Jedi does not realize it is just as tainted as the dark side. Yes, you are. You complement the dark side. You complement them through your laws. You are just undecided of your way. Yes, you are. The Jedi has not decided to be good or evil. We are the good. Yeah. They have not, in truth, in all truth, the Jedi is riding the gate. The Jedi do not know they do not know what to be dedicated to. One minute they're dedicated to good, one minute they're dedicated to evil. One minute you see them do good, one minute you see them do evil. This is the Jedi. This is the American authorities. And yet, with their laws and government, what have they changed in the last 20, 30 years? What have the Jedi changed in 30 years? What have they changed? How does it take 30 years to change a system that you know, Jedi, was racist? You know this system was racist. And in 30 years, you have not changed it. But yet you look in the face of people that were slaves to the Jedi. You look in their face and you tell them things are going to change. But you have the power to change it and you know it. You know what it actually takes to change the system of the Jedi, and you have not done it. In fact, you have put people, many would say you are guilty of putting people like Donald Trump in office just to keep the system looking racist. Look at the government as a human being. A human being. They maintain the racist image. They maintain this unwillingness to submit to blacks. Some would say even Joe Biden was put as president because he had first submitted to a black man, and now he has to be in front of the black, be in the position that the black was in, and now the vice president, which is black, has to submit to him because they will never let the likeness of a white man submit to a black man in their history. Some would say that. Look at it for what it is. He submitted to Obama. And you know a lot of white people didn't like that in the Jedi. Ain't no white man should be submitted to no black man. So they put him in the gate, say we're going to make that same white man the leader, the president, just to redeem his whiteness, to redeem the whiteness of America. See that? And we gonna make somebody black submit to him. And you see how they act when Obama got out of office? We gotta put somebody back in there that wants America white again. Because they think about it, the government as a person. Obama came in there. The government was like a little scared cat. Ran off, darted off. They said, we got it. And remember, think of it as a person. It's racist, unwilling to submit to someone black. So they had to put somebody like Donald Trump to counter what had happened to the Jedi system, to bring it back to its white supremacy. That white is supreme to all. Donald Trump countered all the progress. We forgot all about the Obama's progress. Racially, far as race, social, the race, social progress. The progress of races socially. That was all countered. We forgot all about that. See? So, that's why they label me a Vader. That's why they label me this. You know why? Because they know I know the truth. They know I know the truth about the Jedi. I know all this. I know a lot of their greatest secrets that you do not know. Yeah, so they're gonna label me the Vader, the enemy. But you don't know. You can't prove it though. You can't prove why I'm really the enemy. You can't prove it. That's what I'm telling you. It's so much of a contrast. You don't believe it. Yeah.